What is river pollution? River pollution is a type of water pollution that introduces foreign items such as trash, chemicals, etc. into rivers and interrupts the natural environment. Why is river pollution an issue? River pollution is an issue because it is causing unnatural things to harm the river ecosystems and aquatic wildlife. You may be wondering how this affects us and the environment. River pollution affects the environment because polluted waters carry diseases, kill animals who live in or drink the water, destruct biodiversity, and cause mutations in plant life.
In terms of humans, river pollutants can make waterways smell, can contaminate our food supply, and can kill humans who ingest polluted waters. The three kinds of river pollution are
chemical pollution. Chemicals in foreign liquids such as pesticides and petroleum that leak into the river due to various reasons.
Waste and trash pollution. Waste such as wrappers and bottles that ended up in rivers rather than the trash can.
Runoff water pollution. Contaminated rainwater or sewage water flows into rivers. Chemical pollution. Most contaminants enter the waterways from industrial and commercial facilities. Oil and chemical spills then create wastewater and flow into our river systems. Chemicals are the most common type of water contaminants. Chemical pollution can cause mutations in wildlife and can lead to mortality. Chemical pollutants in rivers include, but are not limited to, bleach, cleaning products washed or flushed down the drain, herbicides, and fungicides.
Runoff pollution. Runoff pollution occurs when it rains and that rain flows into the river, picking up contaminants such as fertilizer, pesticides, dirt, bacteria, and etc. along the way. It can also occur when contaminated irrigation and sewage drains empty into rivers. Runoff in rivers makes them dirty and unenjoyable. Runoff pollution flows into streams and creeks, which then flows into the rivers.
Waste and trash pollution. Trash can travel through the world's rivers. The debris harms physical habitats, affects aquatic life, and interferes with humans' use of water. Waste and trash pollution is caused by humans who dispose of their waste in ways other than their trash cans. Wind and water can also travel trash into the rivers. Trash in rivers can be mistaken for food by animals and kill wildlife. Some examples of trash pollution are cigarette butts, bottles and cans, plastic, old car parts, microplastics, clothing.
Economical impact of river pollution. On average, America spends $4.3 billion annually on managing freshwater pollution. Destroying water quality, not only for humans but for freshwater organisms as well, is delaying economic growth indirectly. Bad water quality leads to health issues in the aquatic food chain. Money is spent trying to solve this contamination of the food chain. When humans consume this low-quality food, it could also possibly lead to disease or expensive health issues.
Why should we, as citizens, do our part in preventing river pollution? Well, river pollution is an extremely serious issue that will not go away unless everyone does their part to help. Taking the steps to prevent river pollution is necessary and an issue that our generation must solve. Humans need clean water to survive, and the contamination of this resource could cause severe issues.
Here are 7 ways that we can prevent chemical pollution in our rivers.
Here are several examples of ways that we can prevent runoff pollution in rivers.
Here are some ways in which we can prevent trash and waste pollution in rivers.
A new solution to river water pollution is netting. Placing nets over stormwater or even sewage drains helps to catch trash and unwanted objects from flowing into waterways. This netting prevents trash from entering the rivers in the first place, rather than providing a solution for the pollutants that have already made their way into the rivers. In 2019, an Australian city collected 815 pounds of trash. In this netting, 6 months, All trash collected and saved from entering the waterways was took to a recycling facility.